So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Hoisted in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Luis Suarez. This might spell danger. And the finish! And he's following up! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 12 minutes is number 22.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Luis Suarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the run. Real chance! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Look at the space here. Oh, superb. It's Neymar! And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Stoichkov. Torres. McAllister. It's Vinicius Junior. Looking tidy in possession here. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, this is a great position. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. well stopped.
McAllister. Vinicius Junior. McAllister. And it's Guardiola. He'll try from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a good run down the left. Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Just a quick
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Given when you're walking through the gates.
Arsenal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the action is back underway. That's really well manoeuvred. Pinches it off him. Chip through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Lewis shot at goal! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Torres. Oh, this is a very good run. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! And he steered it beyond the post. And he's intervened well there.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this
just
match
about up
was
to the hour now.
71,649.
Looking for options for movement. And that's been won straight back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Strokes it back. And the shot! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 70 minutes is number 9, Luis Suarez. Substitution on the field, number 45.
So time for
Coming on the
change,
field
and
is
this one has been on the
number
cards for a little
32.
while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field, number 33. Coming on to replace him is number 37.
Driving forward, quality ball. That is a great pick out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Great ball, and he tries a shot! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution on the field.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking...
Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. And now the breakaway. And it's Fernando Torres. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Hello,
Luis
everybody,
Suarez
and
on the
please
score
join me
sheet
in
3
wishing a happy
times.
wedding
Very So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
Hello,
a
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game
Arsenal
that the passionate
against
crowd
Barcelona.
demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the perfect fusion of energy and good vision. So he's going to be busy skittling around the field, both on and off the ball, looking for any space he can exploit. His game is full of devilment. He's a mischief maker.
Okay, interesting. He's having a go! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And he's gone backward here. Real chance! Good effort first time.
Neymar really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Pedri. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Martinez. And Koundé. Kubasi. That's good pressing. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got a run. It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Balde. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Pablo Torre stood up well to him there. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez calmly anticipates. Balde. It's a throw-in. Martinez. Pedri. And Pablo Torre. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Koundé. Martinez. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, good-looking ball. Fernando Torres. Gavi gets it away. Rafinha. That's a sharp pass. He's had it taken off him. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And we
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. McAllister. McAllister rolls it backwards. Pablo Torre. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without complication. And it's Stoichkov. McAllister. And here's a
The
chance!
attendance for this match was
He has hit that forcefully.
70,987.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try...
Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pedri. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Might be danger here. Pablo Torre. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Chance to... It's Neymar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Pablo Torre. Oh, super find. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Not offside that time.
Substitution.
No, that's been intercepted. Kubasi. Now Martinez. Kubasi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dani Olmo. Valde. Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on
Hello,
a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And back to the goalkeeper. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Kobbie Mainoo, could have a busy time here, having to play the role of a 6, an 8 and a 10. And I think when you consider his age and the fact that he can drop into all of those positions and perform without any problem, I think you know you've got something special brewing.
Okay, interesting. Casemiro. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, what a mistake! De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Zirkzee is onto it in a flash. And he's had it nicked away. Luis Suarez. And that's a good... And Torres! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Diogo Dalot. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Diogo Dalot. Now Mazraoui. Martinez. Now Mainoo. Manchester United finding their passes. Saliba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
McAllister looking to penetrate opposition lines. Try, can he finish? And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
He's going for goal! And here's Messi. Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome, and obviously refreshing.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've... Luis Suarez! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? Oh, easy pickings there. That's a throw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Casemiro getting this one clear.
The attendance for this
Messi,
match
well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the
72,306.
ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
McAllister. And here's Torres. And Torres! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Fernando Torres reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Fernando Torres. Zirkzee. And that's been won straight back. Menu. Lobbed in behind. That's headed upfield. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the hit! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field
Arsenal are at
number
the peak
21,
of their powers.
Anthony.
As for their opponents, a lot. Neymar! And that has flown over.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
De Ligt. Mazraoui. De Ligt. Long ball looking to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well
There
and
will be
stopped it.
5 minutes added time.
Big chance! Oh, impressive strike. De Ligt. To Anthony. He's tried one! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered through. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing... Can he finish? He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Martinez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Neymar! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute pinch. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. And he's whipped it across. And it's hoisted clear. And he's surging through. Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior! Gavi. And Pablo Torre. Lewandowski. Guardiola. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Luis. It's Luis Suarez! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Little pass back. McAllister. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafinha. And the ball chance!
that, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
McAllister. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Arsenal have reclaimed it. And he's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. Torres. Oh, good spread. McAllister.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Valde. Pablo Torre. McAllister on a strong run down the right. McAllister, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played. That'll be a throw-in. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
Match was 71,898.
He has found a way through. And he's there to clear it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. Torres! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal, after 65 minutes, is number 19, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Turns and goes back. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. And it's Fernando Torres. Guardiola. McAllister. Speculative strike. McAllister. Well, that's a little loose. Rafinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out to the right.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's Lewandowski.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, just skips past his man. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about...